You know, if you check out those dance moves, you certainly deserve to be Sean. Joining me right now is America First Action Senior Advisor, former White House Press Secretary, and Dancing with the Stars star contestant, Sean Spicer. Good to see you. Congrats.
Good evening. We just wrapped up practice, so I'm all fired up, ready to go.
Do you practice every day?
Oh, yeah, every day, 4 hours.
Wow.
And that's just on the dance floor. Then you've got to do all the other stuff, getting ready for the show, fittings and promos and everything else. Yeah,
fittings, because, you know, those costumes. You didn't have the lime green, but, you know, you were working it. I liked the sort of John Travolta-esque stuff.
It's, you know, going out with my dancing skills and trying to emulate John Travolta is pretty daunting. I mean, he is an icon, an amazing dancer, and so I was like, please, please don't make the comparisons. But we raffled off that green shirt, raised $3,800 for the Yellow Ribbon Fund and the Independence Fund, and we're helping injured service members and their caregivers. We've got a campaign going, buttons, T-shirts, SpicerArnold.com. We've really had a ton of fun with this thing.
And people love
and we,
you,
like,
right?
literally
I mean,
are selling
Americans are voting for you. It's like you get your own campaign.
It sounds like it, and it's. I know. We've got T-shirts and yard signs. Everyone who goes to SpicerArnold.com can sign up and then buy stuff, and all those proceeds benefit both of the veterans organizations that I mentioned. But the fun part about this is that you got to I mean, this is a fun show, and if you go into it with the attitude that you're going to enjoy yourself and help some people along the way and understand that this isn't about getting a dancing contract at the end.
And you've got a great attitude. Listen, I mean, you do have a, I know you well enough, I can say that. I mean, you really, I admire you for that, Sean. But it's not easy, right? Because you know, as much as you have people that are supporting you, you got haters out there too. And this, what's that like behind the scenes? What's it like with the cast? What's your interaction with the hosts? How is it being like the guy that is, shall we say, a little bit more polarizing than their typical dancer?
I would just say the cast and the crew and everybody have been really phenomenal individuals. I really actually enjoyed getting to know each one of them, and they've been, couldn't be more pleasant. It's the haters online and some of the folks at another network who are really trying to make this out to more than it is. And frankly, I went into this show with the idea that I'm a proud fiscal and social conservative, and I think part of what we see is these boycotts in Hollywood and everywhere else where they don't want conservatives to participate in this dialogue. I think that actually what my participation shows is that you can bring a diverse group of people together, have fun with each other, respect your differences, but still fight like hell for the principles that you believe in. And that's what I want to do, is show people that, you know, you can be a great conservative, you can be a good person, you can get along with folks on the left, but you can still, you know, want conservative principles, policies, and candidates to succeed.
Listen,
that doesn't mean you check them at the door, but you can actually.
And you ought to be able to dance.
Right, and I think, right. But I think the funny thing is, to your point, this idea that you're going to boycott somebody from appearing on a show because you don't like those ideas is pretty insane. And I appreciate, and frankly, not just appreciate, but I'm humbled by the fact that people have taken the time out to go text and vote on Monday nights during that show. It really, until you experience it yourself, realizing that somebody stopped folding laundry or, you know, talking with their spouse or getting ready for the next day or helping their kids with homework to go and vote for me on a dancing show. It's pretty humbling to think that they've taken the time to do that, and I appreciate everybody that's done that over the last few weeks.
Now you got a lot of supporters. That's pretty evident. Someone who also has a lot of supporters, but also is, shall we say, polarizing, especially in places like Hollywood, Donald Trump. And now he's facing the potential for impeachment. What do you make of all this right now?
I think it's the culmination and the manifestation of the left, of the base, of the left, right? Nancy Pelosi has been trying to resist this for a lot of reasons. I think probably because she's got over 30 Dems that are in Trump districts, and she understands politically that this is not good for them. Places like New York 11, where you've got Max Rose, who ran as somewhat of a centrist facing Nicole Malotokis, who can't win. And so you've got a lot of these who can win, who can defeat him, rather. But these guys are stuck in districts where they have been trying to avoid this. Pelosi's now had her hand forced, and they jumped the shark, to be honest with you. Before there was a whistleblower, before there was a transcript, they started announcing impeachment.
Ran right out there with
backwards.
Hey, you know, Sean, I love watching you dance. Keep dancing. You make me want to dance. Sean Spicer, good to see you.
Thanks, Trish.